Hello, hello. How are you? I am late on the weekly evaluation, and I apologize about that. But I'm still doing it. And stuff happened. I was having like technical issues with everything. My phone, the computer, the websites, everything. So that's kind of how my week went, and it was really, really weird. But I'm back in action now today on Monday. So that was really good. And then I was even wanting to do like just a video and post it to YouTube, and that went awry as well. So you know what? Shit happens. So here it is. In this weekly evaluation, it's actually quite, it is to do with, I started the My 111 project on January 11th, and February 11th I was wanting to do more detailed about the weight loss and weight things, weight release, the fitness goals and such. And honestly, it's been pretty good. And my goal for the My 111 project is to release. I like to use the word release because I don't want to lose the weight and then re-find it again. So was to release 8 pounds. And last month I released 3 pounds. And that's all really well and good. But I do my measurements as well, and I've gained an inch around my waist, which is really strange. My butt, thighs, and everything else is all the same, but it may be because, maybe because of certain female things. But so that has been 3 pounds, so 5 pounds to go, and till May 2nd. So that's pretty good. I've been continuously tracking the water and food, and I've been eating pretty good. I did have a moment or two over the weekend because of, honestly, let's just say it is stress eating, right? Stress. I was like stressed out with all the tech. I was stressed out with stuff, and it was bugging me, and I maybe didn't make the best food choices, which can probably add to the 1 inch of waist gain too, but it's probably just bloating. So I'm not too worried about it. And my weight is staying at a firm like 160, which is good. The love area for the My 111 project is to do some self-care. So, hi, Joanne. To do self-care, and I've been doing the self-care quite easily. So that has been really, really good along the lines of that. The wealth goals have been a little tougher because it was working on the website, and the website has been a real pain in my side, to be honest. I switched over to a different web design hosting thing, and it's been a learning curve, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But it has brought in some toughness. It's like I had to push through a little bit, and I did. And it's getting there. Everything is getting there. I'm feeling stronger and stronger with it every day. I think it's just practice upon practice, and doing it, just doing the things, doing all the things, and failing sometimes is what you need to do. So I encourage you, if you're just starting out and doing something, anything, you can relate that to anything that you're doing. Is you've just got to practice a few times and kind of fail your way forward, because I'm going to tell you, I've had some lessons with that one. And the creativity is to post daily videos on YouTube, and I haven't been able to do that lately because of all of the silly updates and everything that's been going on. But I'm back at it now, so that's that. Hi, Loretta. So here we go. And the other thing is I am launching. We are doing business with love. I've been doing a bunch of interviews with some fabulous speakers, and thank you so much. And I've been doing these interviews with these fabulous speakers, and they're inspiring me, and they're really, you know, I feel myself up-leveling and doing more stuff, and all of this with my 111 project, and putting these all together is really been a good process. And I get to interview on Thursday the lady that put together the My 111 project. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we're going to launch the first video on February 21st, next Monday. So a week from today, all the interviews are going to start coming out. So that's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm going to be releasing them Monday to Friday and doing that. So last week was not the easiest week. I'm going to be completely upfront and honest with you, because sometimes running business, like, you think that, you know, you want to be all people, you want to be doing all things, you want everything to be going smoothly, but sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it just sucks. Sometimes it's like, sometimes you get so stressed out, and then like self-doubt comes kicking in and all that thing, and you're like, oh, this is going to be so good. And then your ego gets to talking to you, and like, no one's going to want to watch this, and nobody's going to want to do this, and blah, blah, blah. And you got to just tell that little voice to beat it, right? Hey, little voice, beat it. I got this. I got this. We can do this. And with the health and fitness part of everything is to run 25 or more kilometers per week. I've been definitely doing that, and that is something that I'm really proud of, that I've been keeping that up since. So the first month I ever did 100 Ks on my legs was in December, and I continued that through in January, and I'm continuing it through in February here, but I've got to up it. So in order for me to do the half marathon in the time that I want to do it at, I have to up the increase of the mileage. But the good news is I'm getting faster. For whatever reason, I'm just like running faster. I'm like doing like really good. So my average pace, even with a really big hill, is under 7.5 minutes, which is the best time that I've ever had, that I've ever logged. So that's a big win. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. And, and I'm actually finding that now I run the first couple of kilometers in like 5 kilometer minutes. So 5 to 6 minutes. And so that's a really big thing for me. So I'm proud of myself for that, and just the consistency and just keeping it up and doing the water and all of those things. So would anyone like a card if you're listening in? I'm going to pull a oracle card just for the fun of it for us. The marathon is May 6th. It's the BMO half marathon or marathon. They even have a 8K run, I think, or whatever. I have not yet registered for it because I'm tossing around something else that is in the background. So we'll just see, but it's actually May 6th. So it's the BMO Marathon in Vancouver. And this is just a general card for us. And then I'll pick one for you, Loretta. Woo. Okay, so we got, on April 21st. I don't know about that one. The BMO half marathon is a really quite a popular marathon. People travel from all around the world to come because it's a beautiful route, and everything goes. So this is just a general card, and then I'm going to pick one for you, Loretta, to start off with. And it says, admit your true feelings to yourself. So that's a good journaling prompt right there. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. And this has been on my mind lately, right? So what is it that you really want? What is it that you really, 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 really want? So what I alluded to before is I haven't registered for the marathon because I'm thinking about going to Bali. And I looked into half marathons in Bali, but it's not until September. Do I want to wait until September to run a half marathon? Do I really want to train in like 40-degree weather? I don't know, right? Will I continue to train over there? That's the other thing, right? There's a whole bunch of things that come along with moving countries and continents and going to a tropical climate and all that stuff. And I'm not afraid of traveling, but it is a definite, it's a big change. So there we go. And Loretta, let's do a card for you. Woo! This is nice. Oh, that's funny. This is nice. Okay, so spiritual teacher. And if you look at this fairy, she's really, it's like she's glowing and people are watching, right? The animals are watching down below. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So that's really, really lovely for you, Loretta. And if you look at this, she's got the glow on her third eye there. And, this is really nice because I think that you can add, Elizabeth, I'm not sure if I want to move or visit. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly, bing, bing. That's what, and then it was funny. Okay, so, but Loretta, back onto this. Your life purpose involves that. And then I asked for more guidance, and guess what I got after I reshuffled? The same card, admit your true feelings to yourself. So it's like, so how can you incorporate your spiritual teachings into what you're currently doing? Like, how do you live that life into, how do you move into that space? Elizabeth, do you want a card? So incorporating your spirituality into your day-to-day life, Loretta, is like really, really important for you at this moment. Elizabeth? Yeah. This is how you've been feeling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't know, like visit, move, how long can I stay? I'm doing some research on how long I can stay, what kind of other areas I can go to live in a tropical space. Like, it'd be nice. It'd be really nice. And it's on my vision board. It's right there, right? And then, like, there's my happy little fella right there next to me, right? We're having fun. And we're doing all the things. But it scares me too, right? It scares me. It's a change. I wouldn't have, like, all of my things, So silly. Anyways, here we go. Let's pull a card for Elizabeth. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice for you, Elizabeth. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstanding, and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Oh no. No, that's so funny, Elizabeth. Yes, no, different video, same t-shirt. Yeah. But see only love. Your mantra for today is see only love. This is really, really powerful card, because even in crazy situations, you got to see the love, right? And you got to find the love in every situation. I've been really focusing in on love. Maybe it's because it's Valentine's Day. Maybe, you know, my heart chakra is opening. I don't know. But doing business with love, seeing only love, and finding all the love within the day is really, really powerful. And even when you can send people off with love, and when people maybe aren't being as nice as they could to you, and recognizing that maybe, you know, really, I think that when people are mean, let's just say that if people are mean or kind of off or whatever, they really, really need love more than anything, right? Like, there was this one guy that was a real bully to me at one point, and I said, you know what? I send you love because you need it. You need it more than anyone here at this moment, because you are just acting out like you're having a little tantrum. And I'm just going to send you a whole lot of love because you are okay. You are enough, right? And yes, love wins. But I love this, and I'm actually going to show you. Have you seen my have you seen my painting that I have that has the this is gonna show you. Oop, my there. See? Woo! Love wins. Yeah. There. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah. So, anybody else want a card? Anybody else? Anybody else? A higher self video that said that. Trying to help. Yeah. So well put. Thanks. I believe that in so much. Some people don't have love, so they just don't know how to give it. Yeah, or they've grown up in, you know, there's a lot of stuff that happens in our childhood or relationships, even when we're older and stuff like that. And that stuff happens, and and then we have these skewed kind of things of relationships, right? So the more that we can open up, the more that we can really bring what is it? What's that saying? I think it's from Martin Luther King, that the only thing that can drive out hate is love, right? And the only thing that can drive out the dark is the light. So be the light, right? Be that beacon of light. Be that sparkle. Be the sunshine. And do that, right? Do that, because that's important. So if nobody else wants a card, then I'm going to sign off. But this is, I'm glad I came on today and did this. Finally, it took me an hour and a half of fiddling around with, okay, sure. I'm not sure how to say your name. I don't even want to do it. Tin, oh, geez, I'm so sorry. But I'll pull a card for you. Martin. Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. There you go. Let's pull a card. Ooh, okay. There we go. Here's the card for you, Martine. Assertiveness. So this is a really, really important card for earth angels and for people that are really highly sensitive. And all of these cards are beautiful, obviously. But this situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. The angels will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So this is really, really important for us sensitive, empathic, compassionate people. It's about putting up those boundaries. It's about having those walls, not walls. Well, we don't really want walls, but we want to have those boundaries so that we stay in our own happy place, right? So we want to stay in our happy place too. And she looks pretty happy. And I love her wings, the purple and pink and wings. But this is about saying what you really, really want. What is it that you really, really desire? What is it? And if it's a no, then a no, I always like to say no is a full sentence. It doesn't require any other added on excuse or whatever. So if you don't want to go to a party and you say no, you just mean no, you're not going. You don't have to say, oh, I'm feeling sick or something and fib. No, you just got to say no. So there you go. So funny. I learned that one a long time ago, and people were like, they used to say to me, how do you just do that? And I'm like, because I'm staying at home tonight. That's it. Yeah, you're welcome. And here we go. I'm just going to pull one card to wrap it up here. Let's see. You're very welcome. Okay. So I pulled this card, Child. And this is about children, about deeply caring about children and how readily they respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. The angels can help you clear and open your heart and schedule in some time so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So that's a beautiful reminder to do the inner work, the inner child work, and, you know, tell your kids you love them if you got kids or those children in your life. To me, this actually came up. I was talking to the designer for my Wealthy Reader deck, and I showed her this deck that I was working on for myself, and she said it looks like a children's deck. That's the Sun card. And this is the Transformation card. And that's the Fool card. So, like, and she said it looks like a children's deck. So that's been kind of on my mind lately as well, even though I don't have any kids personally. And the other thing here is have confidence, my dear one. Have confidence. So moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself, confidence in God or the universe or the angels, whatever you want to say, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and the angels will help buoy your courage and faith. And this has been a big thing over this last week, right? And for me, having confidence, have confidence. Mila, have confidence. You're doing stuff, right? But our negative self-talk comes up against us and says, oh, it's not good enough. You'll never be ready and blah, blah, blah. But it's like kind of BS, because when you want to move into the next phase of your life, you never feel ready. You just don't. For whatever reason, you just don't. You just got to jump in and go for it. So have confidence. You've got your angels behind you. Your inner child wants to play as well. Oh, Elizabeth, I saw those, the video and stuff with Lucian. He's like a rock star martial arts dude. He's doing really good. Holy. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. That is it for today. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. I will see you very soon on the next video I do, wherever that is. And I will, I'm wishing you a very happy Monday, and go kick butt this week. Have confidence. You got this. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Bye.